Alright, well, hey, what's going on, guys? Enter ChazmaN here, and we are doing another stream. I actually was able to borrow a copy of Mass Effect Legendary Edition, and I am super excited to revisit this game. If you don't know, I've probably said it in previous videos I've done, but the Mass Effect trilogy is, without a doubt, my favorite video game series of all time. So I'm super excited to see how they improved on the original game, especially. I think what I've heard, it's mainly like visuals, but I heard some of the gunplay is improved. So, all right, well, ooh yeah, let's start this. Ooh, actually, I don't think I chose my correct difficulty. Oh wait, okay, I was just choosing the first game. Oh, Mass Effect, dude, this game is incredible. Alright, so exit to launcher. What are the extras? Graphics, yeah. Favor quality. Favor frame rate. Well, yeah. Quality, obviously. Calibration. Displays image. I think it should be fine. I'm a little weird. I tend to like a little bit more brightness when I play. So I just turn it up just a couple. Okay, I'm fine with that. Just a little bit brighter. I do like subtitles, so I'm definitely gonna check for that. And we are going for Insanity. I'm kind of nervous, man. I haven't done Insanity on Mass Effect in quite a bit. Auto leveling up, I don't like that. I like doing it myself. Level scaling in classic mode, the original 1 through 60 level range will be used instead of the new 1 through 30. XP remains the same, but the number of levels is doubled. The original 1 through level will be used. I guess legendary mode. I don't know. That seems fine to me. Squad power usage, I do like it. I will say defensive. Subtitles on, autosave, sure. Enable tutorials, sure, I guess. Insanity, okay. Whew, this is gonna be rough. Alright, so options, achievements. Here we go. Oh, Mass Effect! Oh, I'm super excited. Database. It's probably been about 2 or 3 years, maybe longer, since I've done a Mass Effect playthrough. I think just about every time I've played this game, I've always gone for 100%. So that's going to be hard for me not to do. I always really like just running with Shepard. I never did the female Shep, but I gotta go with Shep. I gotta go with the male Shep.
Please log in to access your profile.
Alright, so that sounds good to me.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Earthborn. Profile reconstruction complete. Press A or... Wait, I didn't...
Please log in.
Did it give me the option to...
Profile.
Oh, I see. You only get to choose your... I totally forgot about that. Now I don't know if I want to create a new one. Nah, we'll just go with basic.
Please log in to access your profile. Profile reconstruction
Earthborn,
complete.
Soul Survivor, class soldier. No, I don't want to be a soldier. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna create a new character. So just quick start. Just start me off with the features.
Log in to access your
no, okay, so custom mail.
Please log in to access your profile.
First name, yeah, we'll go with ChazmaN. Because I do just want to roll with just... I'm not going to change his
Data
look.
corruption
I'm good
detected.
with how Shep looks.
Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
Alright, yeah, here we go. You were an orphan raised on the streets of the great megatropolises covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting in the Alliance military. When you turned 18, you're born and raised, I think, colonist is what I always chose. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol and you enlisted, I think this is the one I normally went with. 16 slavers raided, slaughtering your family. Both your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Yeah, I think colonist is what I used to always do.
Psychological profile.
Someone in chat says custom. I do agree. Alright, so during your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments, psychological stresses. Oh, I can't read. Survived all around you, fell, and now you are the left one to tell the tale. So you find yourself facing overwhelming if you risk your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. Military career, you have held fast to one basic work, get the job done. Blah, blah, blah. Nah, that's not me. Of course, I'm gonna go war hero.
Military specialization.
Okay, so I think I used to go Sentinel. No. I think I used to choose Adept, that's right. Frontlines, firefight, soldiers improved health, can specialize in the use of all weapons. The ability to wear medium armor and can train in the use of heavy armor. Now, the only thing I don't remember too much about is I remember the equipment. I always used to confuse me, the whole metagel thing. I'll have to get back into the swing of that, because I remember you gained metagel, and then you use that metagel to use it towards items. I don't remember. Engineers are tech specialists using the holographic Omni tool. Blah, blah, blah. Disrupt enemy, heal their squad. Now, Adept or biotic specialists. Through upgradable implants, they can use biotic powers to lift or throw objects, shield the squad, disable only wear light armor, and they specialize in pistols. Now, infiltrators combine combat and tech with abilities. Omni tool focus on now. Sentinels combine. I think Vanguard then must have been, because I know I used to have powers, and I liked using weapons. Combine biotic and tech abilities. Typically, they use the biotic ability to disrupt. Yeah, I think Vanguard is what I always used to go with. Biotics and weapons to take down opponents. They are especially deadly at short range. They specialize in pistols, shotguns, and wear medium armor.
Confirm facial identification. Profile reconstruction complete.
Yeah, ChazmaN, Shepherd, Colonist, War Hero, Vanguard. That sounds good to me.
Identification confirmed.
Okay, so we are on Insanity. Auto leveling off. I want to level up everything myself. Legendary mode, sure. Subtitles on. Defensive, autosave. Sure. Perfect. Perfecto.
Well, what about Shepard? He grew up in the colonies.
He knows how tough life can be out there. His parents were killed when the slavers attacked Mindwar.
This throws me back.
He proved himself during the Blitz. Held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
Shepard.
He's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question his courage.
Humanity needs a hero.
And
Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
Udina, Anderson. It's all coming back to me now. In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling travel to the farthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. They called it the greatest discovery in human history. The civilizations of the galaxy called it the Mass Effect. Whoa! Jupiter's Eye, or whatever, that storm.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
I I should have at least started the first game on 360, just so I could have like better seen how bad it looked. Because I'm sure this looks a lot better than the original game, but I can't tell. I'd say these effects look more on the scale. They look kind of closer to Mass Effect 3 right now. Punch it. Oh, he's so cool.
Approach run has begun.
Punch it, Joker. Do it, Seth Green.
Hitting the relay.
Get that mass relay.
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Ah!
Thrusters?
Oh, man.
Check. Navigation? Check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online.
Drift?
Drift?
Just under 1500.
Just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
Nihilus.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their
Can't wait. I
investment.
want to make a decision
Yeah,
about
that is the
dialogue
official
already.
story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
Cut the chatter.
You always expect the worst.
Well, bad feelings are an occupational hazard. But we don't go anywhere.
I will
unless there's
warn
a
you
good
guys,
reason,
when it
so-
comes to dialogue in Mass Effect, I'm heavily a Paragon guy. I try to be boring and professional and try to sound like a hero. I don't know. That's just the way I roll in games. I don't like being the bad guy.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is...
He's already here.
He's already here. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
Oh. Alright, now again, you guys, I don't want you guys to get bored, but everywhere I am in a Mass Effect game, I'm always walking around looking for the codexes and stuff. Something about these games makes me... I'm just like a stickler for finding everything. I missed Shepard's stupid little run. Ooh, there's something weird about turning the camera too fast. Did it always look like that? I wonder if I should turn on. I think it's... I don't know, it just kind of disorienting a little bit. Alright, so let's go ahead. Presley, my main man.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry,
Are you
Commander,
racist?
just having a chat with Adams
How
down
dare
at the
you?
pier.
I don't allow
You caused
racists on my
trouble.
ship.
But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive.
I always found this
Why are
Mass
we
Effect...
full-stepping?
The lore in Mass Effect
A
is
skeleton
like...
crew would be cheaper, less chance of
fascinating.
security
I always
leaks.
loved
Plus,
everything
there's
about
Nihilus.
it, all the codex entries
Pretty
and...
obvious the shakedown run is just a cover.
What's this now? It's obvious as a shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. but I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down...
I mean, it also helps that the dialogue, it's like awesome voice acting, which Mass Effect always had. That definitely makes your willingness to go along with some of the long dialogue slogs more entertaining.
You don't trust Niles.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact.
I think one of these days I want to go on to
That was 30 years ago.
what's the there's an app where you can like send money to get special messages from people. I've been tempted to go on and get the voice actor for Shepard to send me a message or something that I can use on the channel. I think his name is Mark something. I think when I looked, he only charged like $25 or something, and he'll send you a message, which I thought was cool. Alright, so I did investigating. I'll
see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Carry on. Carry on, Presley.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit.
Wrong button, Samantha.
That's crazy.
Alright, so I can go to the map. Don't want to do the map yet. Let's talk to Jenkins.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal.
Chakwas! I
Your
forgot
real
about
action
Dr.
usually ends
Chakwas.
with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even
Even
under
under
fire.
fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
What can you tell me about Niles?
Turians are generally well respected
sorry.
by the other
Take a swig.
species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're a war hero, right?
Oh, thank you,
Held off an
Jenkins.
entire enemy fleet during the Blitz single-handed. That's
Jenkins,
the kind of talent the Spectres
you're
are
a
looking
good man.
This is all just wild speculation. The
I
Spectres
promote
aren't
you
interested in
to
recruiting
head
humans, no matter how
janitor.
capable.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me.
Alright, Jenkins.
That's why I joined the Alliance.
You're starting to bore me.
Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why
You're
Eden
not as
Prime was chosen
entertaining
as
as
our destination?
Chakwas.
Not really sure, Commander.
Is it
Eden Prime's
Chakwas
one of
or
our most stable
Chakwas?
colonies. Good place
I like
to take humanity
Chakwas.
for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need
Dang
to show
straight.
the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye.
Carry on, sir. Alright, so. I already talked to Presley. I already talked to Chakwas and Jenkins. I think there's a door back here. So my buddy keeps saying check difficulty, so that's something I'm probably gonna have to do quite a bit. Still says insanity. Oh, I forgot about the journals. Assignment, no assignments. You are the lieutenant, Commander Shepard, executive on the Normandy. Speak to the captain. I've already got codex stuff.
Roughly 1,200 years
ago, I
ago,
forgot the freaking voiceover on all of the codex stuff, man.
The role of galactic peacekeepers. The Turians have the largest fleet in Citadel space, and they make up the single largest portion of the Council's
stuff
military
like this
forces.
makes me want to like.
As their territory and influence
Makes me want to do some sort of like lore video. I know there's plenty of people who have done that before, but I feel like that might be fun to do like some sort of like deep research into like the lore of Mass Effect.
Hierarchy understands they would lose more than they would gain if the other two races were ever removed. Turians come from an autocratic society that values discipline and possesses a strong sense of personal and collective honor. There is lingering animosity.
See, it's like little things like this that, like, I don't know, they kind of. Mass Effect's always done a great job of bringing you in, getting you kind of hooked.
Officially, however, the two species are allies, and they enjoy civil, if cool, diplomatic relations. Spectres are agents from the Office of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance, and
operate
answer only to
independently.
the Citadel
Alright, so I'm going to
Council.
try and read through this.
They are.
I kind of already know who the Spectres are. The alliance of the government and military humanity.
Humanity's first contact with an alien race occurred in 2157. At that time, the Alliance
Terran
allowed
Patrol
survey
discovered a human
fleets
fleet attempting to activate a
any
relay.
mass relays
They
discovered.
attacked one
A
human
practice
vessel, the
considered
colony of
dangerous and
Shang-Chi, that's right.
irresponsible by Council-aligned races. When a Turian
If you guys find it annoying me kind of reading it on my own,
relay,
I don't know, let me know.
One human vessel survived, retreating to the colony of Shanxi. The Turians followed, quickly defeating the local forces. Shanxi was occupied, the first and to date only human world to be conquered by an alien species. The Systems Alliance is an independent supranational government representing the interests of humanity as a whole.
Okay. Still got secondary stuff. Attican Traverse when you were 16. Colony. Okay, so that's just profile. And this is just historical timeline of the Systems Alliance. Sensors. Alright, I think I'm okay on that. I already can start upgrading stuff. So let's add increases biotic protection by 6%. So let's go 1 there. Sets intimidate score, opens up. So I don't remember if I play mainly Paragon, do I need intimidate or not? That is a good question. I don't remember. For now, let's just go pistol. And let's get a save going. Alright, so. Alright, well that's where I want to go, so I'm not going to go there. I never go where I want to go. I go everywhere else first. Oh, but I can't go anywhere else. No! So that's the only place I can't. Alright, so. Double check. No. Okay, still on insanity. I'm gonna do that as often as I can. I don't want to ruin my playthrough. Alright, Nihilus.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime.
Oh, I've played this game before. I know what you're up to, Nihilus.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander.
From the
Information
top?
strictly on a need-to-know basis.
Need-to-know basis.
A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Sorry about that there if there was a bit of a cut. Apparently YouTube and their studio decided to crash, so I didn't want to totally kind of throw my stream to the side. I figured I'll keep playing on for a little bit longer, at least enough to where I have enough footage where I can kind of combine what I got between my last stream and this current capture, and I'll re-upload it. So, alright, so what had just happened was I looked at my previous footage. I was in the middle of talking to Jenkins. All I did was I continued into the room and I started talking to Nihilus, and Anderson came up and started telling me how on Eden Prime there's more to what I thought was going on. It's actually a secret, top secret mission. So that's literally where I was at. Was I just started this dialogue tree with Nihilus and Anderson. Okay? Alright, so let's continue on. Obviously this goes beyond mere human interest, Commander. The discovery could affect every species in Council space. Oh, also they were talking, and apparently there's some Prothean thing that got discovered. So yeah, that's where I'm going in, is this ancient civilization's technology that has been discovered on this Eden Prime world.
It never hurts to have a few extra hands on board.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger
Yo,
role in
Commander
shaping
Shepard.
interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council.
Spectre.
The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard.
So Nihilus isn't just in it for the greater good. He just wants people that can help him.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
You can count on me,
I
Anderson.
need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why.
Vanished my behind.
But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, It will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology. Even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache.
It's so cool running back through the game after knowing exactly why everything is happening. I don't know. It's always fun.
Isn't the most stable sector of Citadel.
Kind of know the reasoning behind why everything is the way it is.
They might
You know what it leads up to.
Is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Terminus systems?
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Here we go.
Bring it up on screen.
The ish hits the fan.
Get down!
Ashley!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Where's that one guy with his mouth wide open? There he is. Whoa. What is it? What is it?
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker. Fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Caden.
Engaging stealth systems.
Take me in. Take me in, Joker.
Somebody was doing some serious digging.
Drop me
here,
off.
Captain.
I need to destroy.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Alright, so let's see how bad I am on insanity. It's been a long time since I've played a Mass Effect game, just in general, let alone on insanity.
This place got hit hard, Commander.
Alright, so real quick, let's check that difficulty. Still on insanity.
Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
Okay, so.
Regroup!
Okay, so left button will let me change weapon. Ooh, that feels nice. So they can all stay. I'll go with the Lancer. There's my weapons, or my abilities. I've got Warp and I've got Throw. Okay, and that button is Sheath. Okay, so just looking around.
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
Gas bags. Oh, I already found a secret. Okay, got some metagel. Back into the codex.
Roughly 12...
I already read that one. Extinct races.
50,000 years ago, the Protheans were the only spacefaring species in the galaxy. The terminus...
I already know what those are. Journal. Head to the dig site. Okay, so I got a couple abilities here. Let's let him do that. Now he's got that. First aid. Okay, so I already gave Caden. Let's do Jenkins. Alright, so Jenkins, you're gonna get some weapons training. I am good. Check that gameplay one more time. Alright, we're good. Gas bags are harmless. Dead bodies. This is where we see our first enemies. I think my boy dies here. Jenkins! Booyah! Oh, I forgot you had grenades in this game. And Jenkins is dead now. Silly boy.
Rip right through his shields. We're out of chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
You'll get your day, Jenkins. Just don't go anywhere right now. That's right, I forgot you can use metagel to hacks. Press Y to heal your squad.
A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Kinetic barriers, more commonly called...
Something's attacking. Oh shoot, where is it? Okay. You can take it. Take it down, Caden. Good job, Caden. I believed in you the whole time. More dead bodies. Give me that metagel. And this is where we find... No, that poor colonist. Don't do it. Ugh. How dare you? I will seek revenge for Henry or Thomas. I'm gonna throw your behind. Take that.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200
Geth
years.
outside the Perseus Veil. It's unbelievable.
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be
Join
there.
us.
We could use
Ashley.
your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir.
Even though,
It's time for payback.
for reasons, I'm going to ditch you at some point.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent
Tell
out
me.
a couple of nights ago from the main
Status
colony to
report,
secure the
Ashley.
area. Seemed like a routine patrol until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Move out.
Glad to have you on the team, Ashley. Move out.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Alright, so let's upgrade Ashley. I'm okay with that.
The Geth.
Yeah, I know everything about the Geth. Okay. Everything still looks good. Moving on. Moving on up. Move out of it, lean. Grenade! Aha! Move up. Move up. Get out of my way, Caden. Oh, I lost where I'm at. Gonna use you. No. You use it on the other one. Booyakasha! There's one more here. Take that. Alright. That appears to be all of them. Dig site.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
That man was still alive when they stuck him in the spike.
Killing us isn't enough. The Geth will have to suffer.
Alright, let's take all. So... oh shoot, I got a bunch of points. So let's do one there, one there. Let's get my assault training up. Let's go ahead and max out charm while I'm at it. And let's put one into you. Let's get one into the Sentinel for Caden. First aid, let's do barrier, no, let's do decryption. And let's go ahead and add a throw. Okay, so she's gonna have intense rifles. Codex. There is something
Combat
here.
heart. Kinetic.
Alright. So now let's... how do I check the weapons? Oh, equipment. Okay. The equipment screen allows you to equip and upgrade gear for your squad. Press button to cycle through options, blah blah blah. Okay. Sure, we'll let you go with the Reaper 1. So I want more damage. Alright, let's go with the Avenger. And I can go with that, which is a little more protection. Okay, so that's the same thing for him. Can stick with that one. Same. That one's worse for her. Not a huge difference there. Another huge difference. Okay, so she's good for now. Alright, so we are all good.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Oh, I forgot about the husks.
Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Oh shoot. Okay, so Sniper rifle. Not an excellent choice there. Get out of here. Okay, so if I remember correctly, there's something in that room here, over here.
That door is closed. Security locks engaged.
Some locked objects decrypted for electrical. If a squad member has the ability to be. Repeat the sequence of button presses before the time expires. Yay! I think there's people in here.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
Good
no
men.
one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil.
Shut up!
The beast.
I think you can punch this guy in the face here.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Yeah, I think if you wanted to, you could choose like an option to punch him in the face. Needless to say, that is definitely renegade. So that I will not be doing right now. I think there's something in here. Take all. Sure, give me all that. And something over here I can see. Give me all of that. Oh. Uh-oh. I know what happens here.
Saren. Nihilus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Whoa! I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it take off all the way. I know what you are. I've defeated you before. I will do it again. Oh, shoot. Like there's one hiding over here somewheres. Gotcha. Alright, so I think that's all of them. I'm gonna make my way back up to the top, make sure I got everything here. I remember seeing something over here. Take all of that. Another random door over here with easy decryption. Before I do that, let's go ahead and save just in case I ruin this.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
Yes, tell me about the noise.
Kind of signal as it descended.
What did it sound like?
The shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
What else can you tell me about the ship?
I was too busy running to get a clear look.
Tell them about the noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like
it was probably
whatever it was. Felt like it was tearing right through my.
Do you know anything about?
We're just farmers.
I could have
we heard
sworn
they found
there's
something out there, but it never really.
Tell me everything you remember.
There's a dialogue
You don't know
option
that.
here.
We survived. If they made it to the garage.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers.
Ah,
These
here
guys
we
are
go.
soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport if he's still alive.
I have to go.
Good luck.
Yeah, I knew there was some sort of dialogue stuff there. Storage locker, skill too low. So there's one thing I can't access right now. So seems like everything here is good.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures.
Yeah, don't sneak up on
My
me,
name's
fool.
Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian.
Tell me
The
what
other one
happened.
Shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I had been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks. For the smuggling ring.
What?
No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Forget about him. He's not worth it.
You're lucky the commander's here, pal. Hand over those grenades.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
A lot of Marines died here, Powell. Those grenades could have come in handy. If I were you, I'd think of some way to make it up to them.
Yeah, okay. There is something else I was saving. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Oh, there's another one somewhere here. Yay! Okay, I think that's all of them. Alright, anything I missed here? Anything at all? Alright, so...
After the Geth...
Alright, so let's take a look. What do I have that's really weak? So that Lancer 1's pretty bad. Convert this to Omnigel. Yeah, let's get rid of that. That's basically what I got. That's a stronger pistol, actually. That's a really weak. Oh, I see the benefit though is that it's got super good accuracy. Oof. That is a horrible armor, so let's go ahead and get rid of that. Oh no, wrong button. Okay, so that's good. Let's check this out. Sure, you can have that. That's actually better for you. That's a better gun overall. Let's get rid of that Lancer. Kessler, same thing. Alright, let's check out what she's got. She's got a Kessler, Kessler 1, Avenger, Avengers. Armor, so what's she got? She's got a Phoenix 1, there's a Phoenix 2, so that's slightly better. Onyx 1, that's really bad. Both of these are better than that one. Okay. So pretty much all good decisions so far. Pretty clean run going. I know it's early. Alright, so we'll make our way all the way down there. Got a med kit. I will indeed take that. Oh shoot, where'd you come from? Oh no! Man, they came out of nowhere, literally as I was walking up. Pick your head up, boo. Pick your head up, boo. Alright, I'm gonna have to go after this one. Shotgun powers, activate. Pick your head up. Ooh. Oh no! Ooh, they almost got me. Alright, we keep going. I think we're almost already done with the Eden Prime portion. I remember the Eden Prime portion not going on for very long.
Leave no evidence that we were here.
This part's hard though at the end. Fuck me up! Oh, I forgot about the bomb part. Alright, here we go. Gotta do this quick.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
There's one. Okay, there's another one down. Ooh, wow, they really ran up on me here.
Take out those hostiles.
There's another one. There's only one remaining. shoot. There's the sniper gun. There's another one right here. Find this last bomb now. Oh, there it is. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Alright. All the charges are down. Where did this lead? That led to nowhere. Alright. And this is where things get rough again. No, I don't want to get into cover. Get out of cover. Wait for them to run up here. Die, die, die. Okay. Alright, so now let's quickly run through this area just to make sure I got everything before we continue on. So I know what I want to do is I've got to go to this Prothean artifact. I'm not going to do that just yet. Just want to make sure I got everything here. Oh, there's a crate. There was something else here. Oh, here it is. Okay. Little storage locker here. That was easy. Okay. Alright, so this area is done. That was actually really easy. I do remember Insanity being quite a bit tougher. I think it's because of that weird legendary thing I left on, whatever legendary mode was. Don't touch it, Shepard. Don't do it. Here we go.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
No, don't touch it! Too damn.
My brain's been scrambled. I just want it over easy. Now I am Professor Xavier. Yay, achievement! This chick.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
Yeah, I'm angry. Angry, Saren. I'll grab you by the face.
This human must be eliminated.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
Oh, my head. I'm all scrambled.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also
I'm a
noticed
superhero
an
now?
increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard.
You
You're
better.
a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best. A living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology, blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction, whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
Over my dead body.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Alright, well I think this is where I'm going to end this short little stream. Yeah, unfortunately, again, I had some trouble with YouTube. Their YouTube Creator Studio like totally crashed on me. So this initial stream may be broken up, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my two streams and kind of combine them, and I'll re-upload it maybe tomorrow or something. But yeah, guys, once again, super excited to get to back into Mass Effect 1. Yeah, we're going to Insanity it. We're going to 100% this whole game. And I can't wait to see you guys on the next stream, next video I upload, next anything ChazmaN related. So, alright, I will see you guys again. Most likely tomorrow night. So, if you kept up with this one, yeah. See me tomorrow night, probably around same time, 8:30. And yeah, love you guys. I'll see you again. Bye-bye.